Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Gauransh Astro Home. Today we'll be discussing the part 1 of the best remedies for success in various spheres of life like our profession, our health, vehicles which we aim to buy, our wealth, our dream house and gain in competitive exams. There are other fields also, so these are just the sample. A basic introduction. In India, we have 12 Jyotirlingas, and do you know each of the Jyotirlinga is mapped with a Rashi or a sign? A Jyotirlinga is a devotional presence of the Supreme Lord Shiva, a purest form of the combination of the Purush and Prakriti, sun and moon. It is a common and a cherished Hindu belief that anybody who visits Jyotirlinga temples will definitely attain salvation and enlightenment. A person can work towards purifying himself and removing obstacles in the path of success in every field of work and lead a happy life by worshipping these Jyotirlingas. Ved Purans talk in great detail about the significance of these Jyotirlingas. They say that by mere reciting the name of 12 Jyotirlingas in the form of a Srotra, a devotee can eliminate all his sins. So, for having a basic judgment, what needs to be done? I'm keeping in mind that my viewers will not be having any knowledge of astrology, and through these videos, one can easily learn how to link a Jyotirlinga with his aspect of life. It could be health, wealth, or property. So, you must all have seen this chart from your kundali. There are various numbers which are written in this chart, which you can also see here, like 1 2 3 4. So these all represent different signs. Like the number 1 represents Aries, 2 represents Taurus, 3 represents Gemini, 4 represents Cancer, 5 represents Leo, 6 represents Virgo, 7th Libra, 8th Scorpio, 9th Sagittarius, 10th Capricorn, 11th Aquarius and 12th Pisces. All these signs have different planets as their lord. So Leo, which is the 5th sign, is ruled by Sun. Cancer, which is the 4th sign, is ruled by Moon. Mars rules over 2 signs, the first Aries and the 8th sign Scorpio. Mercury rules over the 3rd sign Gemini and the 6th sign Virgo. Venus rules over the 2nd sign Taurus and the 7th sign Libra. Jupiter rules over the 9th sign Sagittarius and the 12th sign Pisces. Saturn rules over the 10th sign Capricorn and 11th sign Aquarius. So, in North Indian style of chart, we have houses fixed in the chart. So, in everybody's chart, first house is fixed. You can see on your screen that this is the first house, this is the second house, this is the third house, this is the fourth house, this is the fifth house, this is the sixth house, this is the seventh house, this is the eighth house, this is the ninth house, this is the 10th house. The 10th house is the prime house of profession. This is 11th house and this is the 12th house. So moving ahead. So here we can see that the 7th house has the Cancer sign in it, which is ruled by Moon. So we can say that 7th house here is ruled by Moon. In the 8th house, 5th sign is there, which is Leo sign. The Leo sign is ruled by Sun. So we can say that here the 8th house is ruled by Sun. Going further, you can see in the 6th house Gemini sign is present, which is ruled by Mercury. And in the ninth house, Virgo sign is there, which is again ruled by Mercury. In the ninth house, Virgo sign is there, which is ruled by Mercury. So we can say that the sixth house and the ninth house both are ruled by. Now coming to the fourth house. In the fourth house you can see Aries is present, which is ruled by Mars, and in the 11th house you can see Scorpio sign is present, which is again ruled by Mars. So here we can see the fourth house and the 11th house both are ruled by. So in the third house we can see Pisces sign is there, and in the 12th house we can say Sagittarius sign is there. Both these signs are ruled by the planet Jupiter. So in short we can say the third house and the 12th house in this chart is ruled by Jupiter. Now the first house and the second house. The first house has Capricorn sign and the second house has Aquarius sign. Both are ruled by Saturn. So here in this case we can say the first house and the second house both are ruled by. Now coming to the fifth house. Fifth house has Taurus sign and the 10th house has Libra sign. Both of these signs are ruled by Venus. So here we can say that the fifth house and the 10th house are ruled by Venus. Now areas of life depicted by various houses. So the first house represents yourself, your personality, your brain, your beginnings. Second house represents your family, your wealth, your speech. The third house represents your ambition, courage, planning, communication. Fourth house represents mother, house, vehicles, your basic education. Fifth house represents overall health, romance, love, children. The sixth house is the prime house of service, debt, enemies, and gain in competition. The seventh house represents spouse, partners. Eighth house represents ancestral property, astrology, research, tantra and month. The ninth house represents guru, luck, long travels, dharma, higher learning, father. The 10th house is the prime house of profession. It also represents fame, government and your status. The 11th house represents friends, your social circle, gains of all types. 12th house represents prisons, asylums, hospitals, moksha, isolation. So here is the process for the judgment. So in the Lagna chart, check the lord of the Karka house which you want to see. Let's say you want to see profession. So you need to check the 10th house. Now see which sign is present in the 10th house. So for example here 7th sign is present. 7th is Libra, and Libra is owned by Venus. So in the Lagna chart you have to identify the lord of that house. Then see the sign in which the identified lord is placed in the Navansha Kundli. So you have to see in which sign is Venus placed in the Navansha Kundli, and you have to map the respective sign with the Jyotirlinga. The list of it will follow. So if you perform a Rudra Abhishek at that particular Jyotirlinga, or you regularly plan some visits to that Jyotirlinga, you can actually lessen the problems which you are facing with that aspect of life. For example, if you are facing problems with respect to profession, then you need to regularly visit them on a yearly basis. If you visit the mapped Jyotirlinga, you will have better success in your profession. So we map the 12 Jyotirlingas. So Rameshwaram Jyotirlinga is mapped with Aries. Somnath temple, Somnath Jyotirlinga is mapped with Taurus. Nagneshwar Jyotirlinga is mapped with Gemini. Omkareshwara Jyotirlinga is mapped with Cancer. Vaidyanath Jyotirlinga is mapped with Leo. Mallikarjun Jyotirlinga is mapped with Virgo. Mahakaleshwar Jyotirlinga is mapped with Libra. Krishneshwar Jyotirlinga is mapped with Scorpio. Kashi Vishwanath Jyotirlinga is mapped with Sagittarius. Bhimshankara Jyotirlinga is mapped with Capricorn. Kedarnath Jyotirlinga is mapped with Aquarius. And Trambakeshwar Jyotirlinga in the Nasik is mapped with Pisces. So moving ahead. So through an example, I'll like to explain you how to check it. So the sample birth details here taken are 31st July 1991. Time is morning 3:21 a.m. and place is Kanpur. So you can see the Rashi chart and the Navans chart of the native on your screen. In the Rashi chart you can see he is a Gemini ascendant. In the first house the Gemini sign is there. So let's check the profession, let's check the Jyotirlinga mapped with the profession. So check the 10th house of the Rashi chart and you can see that the 10th house is ruled by Pisces. The Lord of Pisces is Jupiter. Now see the sign in which Jupiter is placed in the Navas chart. So you can see Jupiter is placed in Pisces in the Navas chart. Now map the sign with the Jyotirlinga. You can see Trambakeshwar Jyotirlinga is mapped with Pisces. So if the native visits this Trambakeshwar Jyotirlinga on a regular basis, let's say once in a year or two, or if he performs a Rudrabhishek there, now he will face less hurdles in his professional life. Now if you want to see marriage, the prime house of marriage is the 7th house. So see what is the sign present in the 7th house in the Rashi chart. So we see that the 7th house is ruled by Sagittarius in this case. Lord of Sagittarius is again Jupiter. Jupiter is placed in the Pisces sign in the Navas chart, and Trambakeshwar Jyotirlinga is linked with the Pisces sign. So if he is having troubles with respect to his marriage or married life, he can go and perform a Rudrabhishek here. Now coming to the overall health of the first child. So these both are seen through the 5th house in a chart. I've already given you the list of what is represented by various houses. So here you can see that the 5th house has 7th sign in it. The 7th sign is ruled by Venus. Venus is placed in Leo, the 5th sign in the Navas chart, and Vaidyanath Jyotirling is mapped with Leo. So if the person has some problems with respect to his overall health, or if he is facing some issues with respect to his first child, he should plan his visits to Vaidyanath Jyotirlinga, which is present in the Jharkhand. For house or car or vehicle of any sort, if the person is facing issues in buying a house, or he is facing some issues in buying a car, or there are some there are some concurrent existing issues with respect to these areas, he need to form this remedy. So both of these are primarily seen from the 4th house. So here we can see the 4th house is ruled by Virgo. Lord of Virgo is Mercury. Mercury sitting in the Gemini sign in the Navas Kundi, and Nagneshwar Jyotirlinga is mapped with Gemini sign. So in this area, if he goes and performs a Rudrabhishek there, he will face less problems, or he will be successful in buying a new house or a new car. Now coming to, you know, having success in competition, many of us, give various types of competitions in our life, and to remove all the hurdles in winning the competition, we should perform this remedy. So gain in competition is seen from the 6th house. So here you can see 6th house is ruled by Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by the planet Mars. So we can say the 6th house is ruled by Mars. Mars is placed in the Leo sign in the Navash chart, and Vaidyanath Jyotirlinga is mapped with the Leo sign. So if he goes and performs a Rudrabhishek here, the chances of him, the native, winning in a competition are high. Now we want to perform a remedy for, wealth, or you can say the bank balances. It is primarily seen from the 2nd house in the Rashi chart. Here the 2nd house is ruled by Cancer, the 4th sign. The lord of the house becomes Moon because Moon rules over Cancer. Moon is placed in the Cancer sign in the Navash chart, and Omkareshwara Jyotirling in Madhya Pradesh is mapped with the Cancer sign. So for having good bank balance, the person should regularly visit Omkareshwara Jyotirlinga, let's say once in a year or twice, something like this. So if you have any queries regarding this, you can please comment in the comment section. I'll be very happy to help you. If you are looking for a consultation with respect to marriage, childbirth, profession, property, health, or internal financial astrology, you can get in touch with us. A contact number is mentioned below. Thank you so much.